Here at the models at Westhaven at Ovation by Toll Brothers. Stay tuned. Hi everybody, it's Amy with Heart and Home Orlando, and today we are finally taking a look at the beautiful models here by Toll Brothers at Westhaven at Ovation. This is the Ormond floor plan with the coastal elevation. Remember, elevation has to do with the front exterior aesthetic of the home. This one, being a coastal, is going to give you that front exterior, kind of a facade, so to speak. So this is the Ormond, and this is 3,575 square feet. This is 4 bedrooms, 3.5 baths, 2-car garage, and that primary bedroom is on the first floor. So that's kind of the nuts and bolts of the actual facts and figures, but let's take a look at the beautiful, beautiful Ormond floor plan. So first of all, you have a really large, wide open entry, and it is spectacular. So when you walk in visually, your breath kind of goes, wow, because you have this open railing looking up to the loft area. By the way, speaking of the railing, take a look at the iron spindles. I love the different design. You know, no longer is it just a plain square, or is it kind of the swirl twisted type effect. I love that it has a little bit of an architectural element to it. It's really, really cool. But you have this big, beautiful open airway. You have a huge, tall 2-story foyer, and then all of this space. Now, when we're talking about this floor plan, remember that there's going to be structural options that you're going to have to choose. Perhaps that's a half wall and you have to upgrade it maybe to do the open railing. But remember, this is a decorated model, so they're certainly going to show it to you in its best glory. All right, so as you come in this particular garage swing of the home, meaning the garage is on the right or on the left, your staircase is going to go up and around over here to the left. But to my right is part of the foyer. I have to point this out because when we look at these model homes, we always kind of dream about, man, I wish I could make my home have some of those design elements, and this is one of those examples. This section of the wall is this beautiful kind of a burnt orange, kind of a salmon color. It's beautiful. And the intricate trim work that they've done up really accentuates this wall and really helps define this space kind of as your entryway. And then you get to move right on into the main hub of the home. So into the main hub of the home, just pointing out over here to my left, is going to be your powder bath. Remember, it is 3.5 baths. This is your half right here on the first floor. So here is your dining room space, utilizing this space however you need to use it for your family. But if you want to have a big, again, I call it the semi-formal because it is certainly a big enough space to make it formal, but it's also intimate enough that if you just want to make that your day-to-day dining, totally have space for that. So in the main hub of the home, you've got the family room, and then you've got your beautiful kitchen. So I really love model homes and looking at all of the new trends and design options, the new kind of backsplashes, and this is a perfect example of one. The beautiful backsplash has the gold, kind of a metallic accent in it. Really beautiful because it catches some of the gold fixtures and the framework that we have kind of around the home. It's really beautiful. But as the home stands, big, beautiful island. So a nice island here. You can see this one has 3 pendants, so that kind of gives you an indication of how long the island is. Lots of cabinet and counter space. You might be looking behind me and notice that, yes, guys, this is a gas community. So few communities around here are actually gas. If it is high on your list of a priority or a must-have for you, Westhaven at Ovation might be that community for you. Lots of cabinet and counter space. Over here you can see the refrigerator space, and over here you can also see your pantry. Keep in mind that these glass door inserts are possibly things that you can add at the design center, but for model showcase home purposes, that's pretty awesome. Right behind me is going to be the laundry room. So over here to my left, to your right, is going to be the 2-car garage entrance. So this is a 2-car garage entrance right there, and then right over here to the right, as soon as you enter in from the garage, is going to be your laundry room. This one does have a laundry sink, so there is enough space if that's something that you also want to add to it. So as we continue through over here, I really like this. Again, those designer touches, right? So what they've done over here is this is the same color paint and the same kind of a wood trim design that matches there at the front. So it really ties everything in, whether it's kind of right in your face and you see see it or whether it's just one of those very subtle things that makes you feel like, hey, everything is really kind of connected and makes sense and flows beautifully in this home. So as we're kind of walking through, before we hit that primary bedroom, let's take a look at the outdoor space. Remember, in Florida, we use our outdoor space so much, pretty much 365 days a year. You really could use your space. You know what, even if it's too chilly to jump in the pool, it is not going to be too chilly to come out here and have a nice beverage or read a book out here on your lanai. Big, beautiful covered lanai space here. If you want to add your elaborate summer kitchen, I say go for it, because remember, you know, we just grilled some burgers on the grill last night just for the fun of it. It doesn't have to be a 4th of July party to utilize. This is part of your living experience and your quality of life experience. So this is an example of the lot size, the yard space that you would have available here for this Ormond floor plan. Because remember, the setback of these homes and the square footage is going to remain the same for that floor plan. So if you see this amount of space, you can see there's plenty of room for a pool here. And this one is spectacular. And another example that not everything has to be screened, as most of them are around here, but you really don't have to have a screened in pool or outdoor space if you don't want it. So as we enter back in, remember these are the triple slider here, so lots of big, beautiful window space, letting kind of that sunshine flood right on in. Back over here, we're going to have my favorite entrance into the master, because you have pretty wall and then you have a turn. So now we can come here into that primary bedroom. Really beautiful, a lot of space. There's a lot of design that we'll talk about in here too, but remember, when we talk about these homes, when we showcase these communities and these floor plans specifically, what you should be focusing on is the layout, the bed bath count, the room sizes, the shapes of everything, and does it work for you and your family? Then we can get carried away with all the beautiful design. So now I'm going to get carried away with the beautiful design, because there's two things I want to point out. Number one is the treatment that they've done to the back of the wall here. Again, it just really kind of gives the wall some dimension. And I love what they did here very subtly, by the way, up in the tray ceiling. This is just more trim work, just kind of put up there, and it's painted a slighter, darker shade. It really just kind of accents and makes everything just kind of feel very full in here in the best way possible. So back over here in this direction, you're going to have your two closets, your his and her closets, right over here to the right and to the left. And then back over here, you're going to have the actual primary bathroom. Long countertop vanity area, your two sinks. You have a makeup section here. You're going to have two sets of vanity lights. This is a super duper shower, really big. You definitely can enjoy yourselves in there. I mean, you know, you just really don't ever have to come out. That's huge. So a nice big shower, and you've also got your linen closet and your privacy door for the toilet area. So the first floor, remember, this is 3,575 square feet. This is just the first floor. So the first floor is going to have that primary bedroom back here on the first floor, all of this magnificent living space, powder bath located up here in the front, and then we're going to go up this big, beautiful staircase. So in this particular floor plan, you're going to have a loft space and 3 more bedrooms with 2 more bathrooms. One of those, or 2 of those bedrooms, are going to be connected with a Jack and Jill bathroom, and the other one is going to have a hall accessed bathroom. So as soon as we come up to the top of the stairs, we are here in this beautiful loft. And again, this space, it's a secondary living space. You can call it bonus room, you can call it loft, you can call it game room, you can call it just extra living space, whatever you want. A lot of space here as well. So think about you and your family and how you would want or need to utilize this extra space. If you've got kids, it's a great spot to make this their fun zone. If you kind of like to keep your downstairs perfect and this is going to be where all the mess is happening, okay, this is a good spot for that too. So here is going to be that open railing. Remember, a lot of times this comes as a half wall and you can upgrade to these types of finishes. Those are questions we always defer to the builder for, to make sure that we go with what their policy is and their standard features and their upgrades. I'm sure that's an upgrade though. So back over here in this direction, you see you have a storage closet over here. And these are going to be the 2 bedrooms connected by a Jack and Jill. So let's pop over here first. So this bedroom is going to be located toward the front of the home. So you can see the big window here. It's a breezy day out here in Florida. You can see a lot of construction finally going on here in this community. So exciting. Back over here is going to be a nice walk-in closet, nice big bedroom. Now you can see here they have this one staged as an office. So we always like to showcase that so that you can see that, yeah, you can use this really for whatever purpose you want, but it is technically a bedroom. This is going to be your Jack and Jill bathroom, 2 sinks, your tub shower combo, toilet space here, and then this would be the door into this other bedroom. bedroom number 2 upstairs, bedroom number 3 so far in the home. Another nice big bedroom, and again, window letting in all that sunshine. As we come out and take a right, we're going to go down this hallway. Over here, you're going to have your AC handler in the closet, and to my left is going to be the bedroom, but right behind me is going to be the other bathroom. So this bathroom is going to be the one that is utilized for this bedroom and potentially for any guests, friends, family that are hanging out in that awesome loft or bonus space. But this one is going to have the big shower in there as well as the toilet and the vanity. Bedroom-wise, here we are. We are in the final bedroom, and this one is located toward the rear of the home. Again, big windows, lots of sunshine, nice big closet as well. Very simple trim work, but gives a very dynamic punch. I love it. So this Ormond floor plan, just as a reminder, we are here at Westhaven at Ovation, which is in the Ovation Village. It's a namesake, right? Ovation Village here in Horizon West. We've been waiting anxiously for Toll Brothers in Westhaven at Ovation. They've been selling for a while now. Anytime there's new communities and new things starting in these new areas, sometimes there's a little bit of delays from the county, but they are up and they are thriving and they are booming with construction all over the place. Super excited to finally get out here and showcase these beautiful model homes for you. So again, this is the Ormond. Remember, I do not work for or represent the builder. I'm a realtor showcasing these beautiful homes and hopefully getting you a little bit excited about your move here to Florida. Give me a call at 407-848-8042. And remember, as always, please stay safe, stay well. Remember, we love you and happy house hunting.